Okay, so we in the E500 wagon. Intake air is 104. It is now 87 degrees. We're gonna stop and do a standstill quarter mile. And we're gonna see exactly what it's gonna do. We're gonna stop here. And let's see what it do in the quarter, y'all. Here we go. So based on this, we went 1290. So just by adding the supercharger, we picked up basically over a second. This same car went 1220, 1230. So that's more than a second and a half by just bolting on the supercharger. Nothing further. So based on the stats and the draggy results, we picked up from a second to almost 2 seconds by just bolting on the supercharger. So basically this E500 wagon that I'm currently in, it was done by Blood Motorsports, of course. I wanted to give y'all basically data that a lot of people don't, and basically, I'm gonna just give y'all the rundown of it. So basically, it's a E55 supercharger, the whole accessory drive, ECU. I use 93 gas, of course. No coolant mods. I had to add like a little exchanger just so it can have some type of volume of coolant for the supercharger so it can work. The intake is, you know, they cool down pretty good with the heat exchangers that I made and installed on this vehicle. But yeah, you know, I've seen the gain 200 to 250 overstock by bolting on the supercharger. But those are my mods on my vehicles. This is my buddy's vehicle. And he just want to be out there to go beat a couple of scat packs and a couple of other them souped up cars. So this car right here is dangerous though, because it don't look like it go this fast. And this same car actually went 1230. So right now, you know, it's real hot out here. It's 85, 90 degrees out here. You know, I be having the AC on when I'm actually doing pulls. I did like 3 pulls back to back. I'll put another pull in here in a few minutes after I finish talking. But if y'all have any questions, let me know. And I'm gonna do more of these videos basically to show y'all data before and after. So I could take the supercharger belt off and then I could do a pull and I could show you significantly the difference between non-supercharged versus supercharged. It's a night and day difference. There's no comparison. I don't care, you know, what you did to your naturally aspirated 430 or 500. You cannot compete with a M113 of any sort with a bolt-on supercharger. It's night and day. So as far as horsepower specs over stock, these M113s, they currently make between 230 to 260, depending on which model you have. But if you got a 500 or a 430, well, if you got a 500, it's going to make anywhere from 260 to maybe 270, if that. 430s, of course, it's a little lower. But just by adding the supercharger, your wheel horsepower will be over what an E55 make stock. And the reason for that is more compression. So even at the same boost level, you actually increase cylinder pressure, which increases power. And it's any non-AMG owner dream to go out there, get in a car and it's fully stock and you're faster than, you know, your competitors as far as with E55s. This wagon could beat a E55 sedan for sure. You know, street race, you know, stock tire is a stock tire. This would demolish a lot of cars. You know, a car with a drag radio. Like, if I put bolt-ons on this car, it would be like going mid-11s to low 11s. But again, you know, he drives this car with his family. This car is like fully stock. You know, it has 3 rows in here. It has a flip down back seat for the people that don't know what a wagon, you know, consists of. And I'll give y'all the look under the engine bay. And thank y'all for tuning in. I'll put some more videos up. And BMS we trust. 100, y'all. So this is the E500 wagon with Supercharger. It's running smooth, very quiet. Understand, it's quiet, nice. Nice and quiet, of course.